Okay, there, now we've got the local hard drive recording going. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to do better about taking less frequent, fewer and less long breaks in the future, I guess. But yeah, because we're at where we are at right now. Oh god, yeah, that was terrible. Like 35 minutes to eat one ham sandwich, and I still got some ham sandwich left right here. Yeah, we're gonna have to improve that in the future, but it's no big deal. This is the type of game where I can very easily play whilst munching down on a ham sandwich. It's gonna be the last one every time, I swear to God. But yeah, opposite Lean Square is the Truce Canyon Gate. Oh, and yeah, just because, I don't know, I'm still weirded out about being on camera when I'm eating. That the concept just seems disgusting to me. Oh, we're just going to leave the webcam off until I'm, yeah, finished my ham sandwich. I think it might even be faster to just kill these. Oh, no, running away is pretty fast. So yeah, basically our goal now is to just go return Excalibur essentially to its rightful owner. It's kind of funny that they give the sword like this big long, like Japanese name, and yeah, Masamune was. I'm not really an expert on Japanese culture. I don't know if you guys realized, but that's kind of just a little joke. I actually don't know shit about Japan, I just watch anime sometimes. But yeah, Masamune is like some kind of famous sword in either Japanese history or folklore or something like that. So that's why you see the name that crop up as a name for a sword a lot in video games. But even then, it just kind of seems a bit weird that it's like the name of like a European sword in this game. It's like not a katana this time around, but like essentially Excalibur, yeah, or the Chrono Trigger equivalent, the Middle Ages equivalent in Chrono Trigger of Excalibur. Oh, he didn't kill it out of that. Usually after they take a bite out of a frog, that's enough to kill it. He was just a little bit short that one time. That's such a great pose there, frogs. Surprise animation. They flash it so briefly. Right, and this is where we get the backstory that I basically explained already earlier on, where it goes into the history of Frog and how he became Frog. This isn't Frog right here, like I said. This is Cyrus. There he is. You can tell by the green hair that's what Frog used to look like. Glenn, as he would have been known. I think he loses the accent too in these past scenes also. This just drives me nuts that they went through all the trouble to design and like make the sprite for this big frog boss monster, And yeah, this, as far as I know, this Frog King thing never actually appears on the game as an enemy. He only exists in this little flashback. Actually, that's not Glenn there, is it? Yeah, that's just Cyrus defending a couple randos. A couple townspeople. So I don't know why this magic sword is like has all the hype behind it. Because they used the magic sword that's supposed to be able to defeat Magus, and it broke the first time around. So like, what's so great about it? I guess it's because Cyrus, or I guess in terms of the lore maybe, that Frog, or Glenn, is sort of the sword's intended owner, and that he has to be the one to wield the magic sword to win the war and save humanity and all of that. And then Magus lights his corpse on fire. Jesus. Hardcore. And so that's the history of Frog. Or the history of Frog in video game, as it were. Or I just want to... I'm finished eating, so I'm just going to get the webcam back up. There we go. There, now I'm officially finished eating. So yeah, Frog's got a lot of self-doubt in him, I guess. You can see that he used to be a bit more of a wimp. Awakeneth, oh my god. Like I said, the translation in this game, just glorious. We pretty much are going full science if we... Oh no, we can't, of course we can't take Luca and Robo with us. But, or I guess we'll go with Robo since he's, or, nope. I did it again. I thought he was level 19. And yeah, you can, this pretty clear demonstration of how we've been kind of taking our time about things, gaining them levels. Because, yeah, Frog is the one who's actually a little bit behind everyone else. Well, we don't need 2 water people. But, yeah, we'll bring Robo in. Just because I feel like it, I guess. Oh, that great theme music, too. I think Frog has the best character theme. Or I guess Magus technically has the best character theme, even though it's more of like a special boss theme. So that one kind of doesn't count, and he's not even necessarily a character anyways. Unless you choose to spare him. Which is, again, sort of that bit of pointless freedom that I appreciate. There's no reason to kill Magus later on. You might as well just have him join the party. He's got some good skills. But, yeah, I wonder if anyone else has anything to say about the current situation with the war and all of that. This guy's doing pretty much the same thing he was doing. Or actually, yeah, we should equip Frog, actually. Feel like we're short a Masamune here. I feel like he's supposed to have one of those right about now. Oh, right, he's not gonna get it. The Masamune... Yeah, we have to go do the event and see the scene, and then he'll get it. Oh, that strange monster. I guess that must have been Frog. I wonder if that's different based on whether Frog's in your party or not. Oh well. Okay, so that's our clue for where to go next after this. Oh yeah, I wonder if Tata has anything to say to the frog man he stole the medal for and from. Oh, that's just him talking. He's still got his little cape and shield though, which is kind of endearing. Oh, right, I completely forgot. We were going to see if we could do the jerky side quest. I am actually going to try that, like, right now. I don't think there's any benefit to it. The benefit is, like, way down the line. It's part of the Rainbow Shell side quest, I think. But again, we can be proactive. Actually, no. We'll save that for, like, the end of the night. I feel like we've bumbled around, wasting time enough already. We're here. The Magus' castle is right there. Let's just go through and doeth what needeth be done. Thoueth. Actually, it looks like we might need to buy some stuff for Frog. Should have unequipped Ayla before we left prehistoric times, but whatever. Actually, I wonder if I should maybe check at the castle to see if anyone has things to say. Okay, so they do explain where the Masamune is. Ah, sounds like a deal. Yep, that was definitely worth the price of a cider. I don't think I need to. Actually, what we do need to do is go to the shop and get Frog some new armor. Or you know what? I bet you we'll just pick some up in the dungeon anyways. Yeah, let's just go do this. The magic cave. Oh, we get to finish the flashback now. I forgot about this. All right, yeah, just like I was saying, I knew that I had the remembrance of Frog being kind of a wuss in his former human life. It's kind of funny. It looks like they put more effort into Cyrus's sprite in the flashbacks here. Like, Glenn is basically just like a recolored, ordinary townsperson, whereas Glenn has like this whole fancy sprite with his scarf blowing in the wind, all that. He's that legendary of a hero that he gets his own unique sprite, even though he doesn't even exist anymore. He's only in flashbacks. Frog got his tongue sticking out there when he's lying on the ground. Another little detail that I wouldn't have noticed back in the day on a regular television. This is, it's, as much as I was saying, I don't remember if any people actually, like humans, actually die over the course of the story in this game. I guess we have the massacre on the bridge, and we have, yeah, what happens to Cyrus in this flashback here, which is pretty dark, I guess, when you think about it. It's like the legendary hero goes into battle with the magic sword to defeat evil and gets his ass soundly handed to him. Now we bring it back, which means he should get this in his inventory after this scene. How good is the new magic sword? Boom. Cuts a hole in a mountain. Cuts a hole through a mountain. That's a great pose right there. But yeah, what we actually want to do here, I think... Or do we actually... we need a dummy piece of equipment, because I want to get one of these ruby vests. On... Oh, he's got one? Oh yeah, not the ruby vest, but the bronze helm. And yeah, I think the hero medal is actually worth it in the long run. The extra critical hits. Or they just add up over time. But yeah, that bronze helm is like the worst helm in the game, just about. We'll want to replace that. That bat right there. That is a significant bat. Will come back. Not this bat. We're going to kill this bat. He's not coming back. But the tiny little bat will come back in a moment. Oh yeah, I can get all three of them. Oh yeah, and Frog doesn't have any new techs learned. Oh god, those are magic rats, I guess, maybe. Which means it's time for a laser spin. Oh, and it looks like they counterattack too. Yep, that'll do it. So actually, yeah, we do want Robo for this area so that we can... Oh, hey! That was what, laser blasts with who? Oh, shit, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, we've got to make a detour. Thank you for reminding me, Robo. Okay, so yeah, we do have to go back anyways, which means we might as well... Actually, we could probably afford another glow helm right now, actually. I think I'm actually going to do that. Whatever. We need a new helmet, so let's just go all out. We got the money. Fuck it. So yeah, we need to go back to get him magic. We'll buy ourselves another glow helm. Alright, and what was that thing that we learned? I wasn't paying attention. We got... Alright, I think he just learned some double text with Robo. Yeah. Okay. Actually, now that I think of it, I bet you that's the reason why there's like physical resistant enemies in that cave, is so that they have an excuse to give you the reminder to go take Frog to the end of time to learn magic. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, Specchio's leveled up. We're gonna have to fight him actually. In that case, we're going to want to swap in... Probably Luca, actually. She's probably our heaviest hitter in terms of magic power. We might not be ready for him because these Because, yeah, Specchio does improve quite a bit with each of his new forms. So I guess it's kind of the same fight every time in that he'll basically two-shot any character with his magic. So you just kind of keep fighting him most of the time and hope that he doesn't hit the same person twice in a row. So yeah, this will go very similar to the first fight against him, I think. Okay, and from here we can probably just mash. Okay, that's probably gotta refight this now, since, yeah, that's gonna kill him. Actually, that would have probably killed him anyways. Yeah, if he goes with the wrong element, then you can end up dead anyways, even from full health. Oh, it looks like he's resistant to fire. Oh no, he's got that vest on, that's right. So yeah, we're not gonna win this. Holy shit! Ha! I guess she must have low magic resistance. What are our stats looking like? Oh, and hey, you get a full heal after the fight. MDef, 38, 32, 34. So she's got the best magic defense, actually. Yet, I guess fire is weak to lightning for some reason. That seems dumb, but whatever. I'm gonna fight him again. Just because we got unlucky that round. He just, like, took him out one by one, which is, like, the exact opposite of what you want to see. We're actually gonna make use of Frog's healing abilities, I think. Yeah, we're gonna slurp it up right here. That sounds pretty gross, but... Oh, Slurp's not gonna cut it, I don't think. Yeah, that's not what we want to see. I think we swap in Marl, then, and use her as our designated heal bot. But whatever, at the rate of damage that Specchio's dealing, this might let us survive another hit anyways. Is this gonna kill her? Yeah, it's not even worth healing her at this point. Yeah, I think we swap in Marl and see if she does any better. Or maybe we just come back later when we've actually learned more magic attacks. Okay, so he's not worth healing anymore either. Still, we managed to drag it out a little bit before people start getting knocked down. Oh, and that's exactly who we wanted him to target with that. Okay, so now we're all basically on our face. Oh, shit! Why did it... Oh, it did a counter-attack. That's what happened there. We have a decent chance of winning this, I think. Maybe he has more health than I expect that he does, but I don't know. We'll get off like a good three or four magic attacks, which might be enough to seal the deal. Okay, so that's Goku down. So if he drops Luca here, we'll be in trouble. Frankly, we're in trouble if he doesn't... Okay, so that's fine. Basically, we need this fire attack to finish him off, and then we're fucked. And dead. Oh, wow, that actually worked. Holy shit, that was a nail-biter. Okay. And what do we got this time? I think, like, one of each tab. Oh, just one magic tab. That's pretty lame. Not even any XP or anything to show for it. But we got the magic tab, so we can use that. I actually kind of want to put... Okay, let's actually look at the magic stats, because I actually might want to put that on Frog. They actually both have pretty shitty magic. Maybe we put it on Robo, actually. I think we're actually going to do that. Let's actually start equalizing these a little bit. Actually, no. We'll put a few more on Chrono before we start spreading things around. Okay, so he's got his magic. That's all we really needed there. No, that's the wrong one. Actually, considering we've got like twice as much money as we did the first time around, I wonder if there's anything like even better that we'll be able to afford. That would be pretty good if we could grab one of those, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Nope, nope. Why did I think I'd be able to afford this? Holy shit. Were these cheaper before? How on earth did I ever afford this? I guess the first one you buy is cheaper or something, or maybe I just had like way more money than I realized. Holy shit. Or, okay, is there anything I can sell? We got the old iron sword and the old bronze mail, but... Okay, that was a bust. But, well, I guess while I'm here, and, like, not anywhere near Magus's castle anyways, we might as well do the since we don't have enough money for the glow helm, we'll see if we have enough money for the jerky instead. That would be... yeah, lean square. I guess we could take another crack at the Simon Says minigame as well. But again, I think we'll save that to the very end of the night if we have any extra time. So yeah, I think it was at the market here. Or not. The inn? Could have sworn that you buy some beef jerky. Or it's this guy. It's definitely this guy. There we go. I think I've got that much. Awesome. Play the jerky song. Oh yeah, totally pumped to get that beef jerky. Wish they'd leave that playing on the overworld, but oh well. So okay, this is the magic thing that's gonna make the chicken man in that town a bit less of an asshole. Which I don't remember if there's any immediate benefit to that. I don't think there is. But, you know, we're going to do it right now while as soon as it's available to us, just to make extra sure that there's nothing useful to it. Oh wow, all of the shopkeepers have gone for some reason. How many silver points I got? My 1 silver points? I don't think it's worth grinding up. These guys are all boring and saying the same thing, right? Yeah. This whole sequence in the Middle Ages, though, kind of makes me wonder how the hell they won the war against the mystics in the first place. Because, like, yeah, like the little kid just said, we won a war against a wizard back then, and that was before we even started messing with the time stream and all of that. So it's like, how the hell did Frog beat the odds and beat Magus on his own without Chrono's help and all of that? I think that's actually one of the extra endings. Because yeah, like I said, I have played this game a bunch, and I do know a fair bit about what happens in it, but I've never actually spent a whole bunch of time going through and examining all of the extra endings. And if I haven't mentioned that, we'll totally be doing that. I want to do a New Game Plus after the main run and see all the endings as well. Maybe we don't do it right away. Maybe we, like, you know, switch over and do other games, and then just like every night we'll do another Chrono Trigger ending and sort of spread it out like that. But yeah, I do want to check out all of the extra endings, to this game as well, just because, yeah, those are the, that's, yeah, the one thing about this game, or one of many things, but the main important thing about this game that I'm not super familiar with is I don't remember what all the endings are, but I believe that if you beat the game, like right at about this point, when you're about to go to Magus's castle, oh yeah, I think you have to give it to her, actually. And I'm curious now. Okay, yeah, let's make a little bit of money. Okay, actually, I believe what happens here is this changes. I remember now. I was thinking they'd give us the chance to do that again, but now, actually, as I recall, that changes the way that the Sunstone event resolves way later on in the game. So as a result of me doing that, I think I have to pay like some extra money or something in order to finish that whole... So it's like, oh, I made 100G or whatever right now, but I'll have to pay that. I'll pay for that decision later on down the line. So I just want this beret here as like a dummy item to swap some equipment around, because I want to get... Oh well, it'll still work. We're still fine. So we swap out the beret for the rock helm. We swap out the rock helm for the glow helm. Then we swap out the glow helm for the bronze helm. And that's how we switch our equipment onto our active party members. Very sensible. But... Oh, actually, yeah, we do want Robo for this next one for his sweet AoE magic attack. And we're gonna save the game just in case something goes wrong. Anyways, yeah, one of the other endings. I think if you go and beat the game at this point, you get a little epilogue after the main ending, whatever it is, where you see like a frog about to fight Magus on his own, and it's like kind of an epic scene, even more so than the regular Magus duel. It's not really a duel, it's 3-on-1. You can duel him later on in the game, but talked about that already. There's not really any reason to. If this doesn't get them all, I'm gonna Cyclone. Nope, we're good. Oh. The hell? Anyways, yeah, you see that little bat following us around. That's going to become a significant bat relatively shortly. Okay, I think we want to get that. So yeah, they're all done attacking. But yeah, they're all done attacking by the time Robo's bar is even halfway full. Oh, no, okay, I thought they were all going to get to attack again, but we're good, we're good. So yeah, we're basically going to use up all of Robo's MP in this cave here, and then swap them out for the castle. Ooh, good hit. Oh, I completely forgot about this guy. Okay, that's not terribly useful. Or when defeated, he said. Maybe that is useful. I feel like that's not super important. I feel like we could have done without that bit of information and figured it out ourselves, but whatever. Information is information. Maybe that is important, and that was the sort of thing that... Or I would have just made it harder on myself as a kid for not remembering that clue. We're gonna swap in... We're gonna swap in Mara. We don't really need double water magic, so we'll go with Luca, which means that we're gonna have to shift around the equipment again. I really should have just bought stuff for everyone. So that means Robo, swap the bronze helm, swap the beret. Oh yeah, who's got the headband at this point? Oh yeah, Robo does have it, and he's... I was about to say, oh, I should swap the headband, or the bandana back on Robo, because I forgot. But apparently I didn't. He's just that frickin' slow. We're gonna go with the... Yeah, sure, go with the Power Glove. And then it's 11, 12, 9. So yeah, we're going to equalize that with another bandana. What's the rate? Oh, right, counterattacks. That looks pretty good to me. Or actually, you know what I should do? We got, what, 106.74? Yeah. Oh, right, that's right, she can't equip a glow helm. Or the Meso Mail, so yeah, so much for that plan. Okay, Magus' Lair. I'm kind of looking forward to this, because this is kind of the first, like, really big... In fact, it's probably, yeah, one of the two, like, really big and epic dungeons in this game. The other being the Black Omen, like, way, way down the line. Or I guess the Ocean Palace, too, so to a lesser extent. Or maybe even to a greater extent, seeing as the Black Omen is technically optional. Great little fanfare too, and it's just and even then, this is definitely my probably just about my favorite part of the game. Just the atmosphere in this just creepy castle, and like some of the encounters. It's just like a really neat place. They do a lot of interesting stuff with the just the encounters and the atmosphere, and it's just like a really great little set piece dungeon here. We got no music going on right now, just like a creepy townspeople just walking around. Though actually, we have already established that the mystics can disguise themselves as humans, like way back in the beginning when they were disguised as nuns. Do I want to do Slash first? Yeah, sure. Oh, I guess you've got to kind of explore the whole area before anything can happen. That's right, I think you explore both forks and then come back to the center, and then the real dungeon kind of begins. I'd forgotten just how unsettling it is that there's like no music in this area at all for the first little bit. This is a bit creepy, like how, because yeah, Pan is Luca, if you guys forget that. So that's Tabin right here. So yeah, the basic idea is that you've got, yeah, sort of significant loved ones for each of the characters, depending on who you put in the party. So like if we get her in here, it's going to be, I think, her dad. Yeah. Yeah, so that's her, which is kind of interesting. So I guess it's sort of like whatever magic they're using here, like reads the person's mind or something, because otherwise how would Magus know to like have a monster disguised as Chrono's mom from 400 years in the future or whatever. Oh, who does Luca get, or who does Robo get? Because all of his, like, he's got like one important character kind of associated. Oh, it's Luca, of course. That's kind of amusing. Okay. And then I guess, yeah, whatever mind-reading magic they're using to project these, yeah, creepy images. It also works on Robo, and apparently the most important person to him is Luca right now, which is a nice little touch, I think. And then really, who else would they pick? There's like the, what's-her-name, the pink girl robot that you find out about like way, way later at the very end of the game. But yeah, it wouldn't really make sense to have if you had her show up at this point. Okay, cool. We got a save point, so let's save our game. Nope, fake save point. That's not the first time they'll pull this trick either. Might not even be the first time sorry, that's not the last time they'll pull the... Actually, no, that isn't the first time either, because they did it in the sewer also. Yeah, and there's other fake save points. It's either further on in this castle or in Ozzy's fort later on. I forget when exactly. I remember, I keep on thinking every time I go to this scene, like, I wonder if there are actually, like, 100 monsters in the castle, if you count them. If there's, like, that much attention to detail. I think some double texts are in order here, actually. We want Sword Stream. Okay, whatever it isn't AoE. Looks like all of Chrono's stuff is single target. Guess we can get started on the two on the bottom there. Is that 1200 damage? I guess they must be weak to fire, so that's actually helpful to know. So if that's the case, then yeah, it's a good thing that we got Luca in the party right now. Okay, so we're gonna attack this guy. Well, this is one thing I always disliked about these old Squaresoft games, is even when you have the battles in wait mode, it's still the combat still advances forward when you're selecting your target from among the enemies, which is annoying because that's often the part where you have to sort of pause and like take your time and make sure to hit the right target, because it's not entirely clear all of the time, like what direction you need to press to get to the right enemy. Maybe we do want Robo here. Probably not. I bet these guys are resistant to shadow magic. So, man, it would be nice to get them all grouped up, but we can just wait a second and wait for them to group up. In the meantime, Frog. Oh, sure, we'll see how water works. Oh god, we can't hit nothing with any of this. Can we get a line going? God, this whole situation just sucks. I guess we're just gonna... yeah, and, maybe I need to slow down the fight, slow down the battle speed a little bit. Maybe that's what we need to do. You know, fuck it. If we can only get a single target, then let's do a single target. This is probably a waste. He's probably, like, almost dead soon anyways. But, whatever. I'm pissed. Okay. That was a good use of my MP and my 2 actions and all of that. Let's do a slurp cut, then. There we go. Okay, I guess we'll just do it the hard way. Or the easy way. I guess these guys all die in one hit, apparently. And I was just overthinking things. I mean, you can't blame me. You can't blame me, I think, for wanting to just take out, like, a mess of skeletons all at once in one big fire whirl. I mean, surely that's the dream of any, like, good, red-blooded American Chrono Trigger player. This is kind of vaguely unsettling, too, now that I think of it. Just like this endless skeleton arena. Okay, so I think we can just, like, go ahead with our... yeah, just sort of what we've got on memory at this point. These guys aren't that difficult. Oh, right, he's immune to fire, isn't he? Okay, so much for mindlessly spamming our memory attacks. And as much as I was saying how there's no music earlier, I'm not sure the music for this, the whole Magus' castle sequence even really counts as music. It's just sort of an ominous strain in the background with some creepy moaning. Which is just the effect here is really great, I think. This should be pretty easy, though. Okay, now I believe is the fight with Slash. Oh, wow, it happens right away, actually. I was going to go out and heal in the menu. So this might be a problem. Oh yeah, Slash is, Sir Slash. I'm sure that was a deliberate slight on Frog's part. And actually, it's so nice of them to let us... yeah, get some healing done in the meantime, so we're going to take advantage of that. Oh, except we can't have her heal Luca, can we? Because there's only the one open slot to swap out party members. That's how they get you. But thankfully Frog has a heal as well. Yeah, I'll do two. What the hell? Is there anything else we need? I think we're good. Oh, right, I was going to turn down the battle speed. Just a hair. I think 4 is the default, or I think 5 might be the default. Whatever. 3 was too fast, so 4. 4 will be good. Anyways, yeah, Slash is another one of these sprites that I sort of parsed differently as a kid. I want to see if this guy has like a counterattack or anything, but it doesn't look like it. There are 2 phases to this fight, so I'm not going to give it my all just yet. Why do they keep picking on her? So, yeah, I think I can still kind of see it, too. You can see there's, like, how... okay, you can't see it when he's turned this way, but, yeah, you can see how there's, like, kind of little, like, crosses or plus signs around where his eyes are. Which is meant to be, like, the top of his helmet or something, but to me it always looked like he was, like, some kind of, like, weird, like, jester-type thing. Whereas, really, it's, like, the 2 white dots are his eyes, and the lips... Some people have problems with the lips. That's as far as I'll take it. But yeah, I used to see the sprite completely differently, and now that I've seen the official artwork for the character, this is actually one that I still kind of can bend my brain to see it the way I used to see it. Yeah, so where he'd be wearing like a mask that kind of covers his eyes, or like a helmet, I guess. This is taking longer than I thought it would. I guess that's what happens when you restrict yourself to just regular attacks. Okay, that did it. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't go for the sword in the first place. Okay, now it's time to get serious. Sword stream. That's a new one. Let's try it. And yeah, guess we just keep making with the fire then. I think that might... Oh, okay, nope, we're not doing that again. Ooh, that's not very good either. Shit. Well, okay, she's probably gonna heal herself right now then. Let's try the X slash. And yeah, you just, probably mid-tonic is good enough at this point. Yeah, 50 wouldn't be hardly anything. That's unpleasant. But I think... yeah, fire wasn't doing much, so I don't think elemental attacks are... In fact, can she do 80 damage with the gun? Yeah, she does hardly... She does basically the same amount of damage with the gun as with the fire attack, so we might as well do it this way. Okay, he's getting a bit smarter with his targeting, it looks like. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna need a couple heals right now. So yeah, probably mid-tonics for everyone. Or actually, we should have Luca do one of them. And then... Or actually, Chrono's gonna spend, like, be done in just an instant, so yeah, we'll just go for the X strike right there. I don't know why we didn't just go all out in the first form, too. It's not like we're gonna run out of MP or anything. I think you actually do get that fake save point comes back as a real save point later on. I wonder if you can put him to sleep. This is another one. I haven't really messed with the status effect. Oh, that doesn't even hit him, does it? Okay, now we know. Okay, in fact, maybe she's just on permanent heal duty. Maybe it's not even worth having her waste time attacking. On the other hand, since nobody needs it right now, we might as well have it. Oh. That should do it. Nope. Oy. Fuck it. I think we're close. I'm gonna go all out. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have gone all out. This should do it. Yes, oh no, that's not a good yes indeed. Oh, he's doing counterattacks now. Okay. Okay, we need to do something about that. That's something being basically don't hit him unless it's going to be a big hit. Well, this game's actually getting difficult. We actually have to make with the heals. As painful as that was, I think I'm gonna have her healing go on Chrono, and then the two of them, and just X-Strike. And that should be enough to kill him. Wait, it actually came true this time. Protect. Completely forgot that Luca even got status, like status buffs in this game. Oh, that's right, the enemies drop save points. So yeah, that's gotta be a sword for Chrono since... Oh wow, the speed too! Holy shit! Okay, so he's... I mean, we can't take him out of the party anyways, but yeah. He wasn't fast enough already, so yeah, let's just give him speed +2 as well for the rest of the dungeon. Why not? And, I think we actually bring Marl in for the next bit. Maybe? Yeah, just swap out the party a little bit, just to see the double techs that we have on offer. Although now that I think of it, I do want to use a shelter. We got the ding. Okay, there's the shelter. Okay, and we're going to bring in Marl to see what double techs we can get. I think they have like some kind of like double ice attack or something of the sort. We've done these fights already, so I'm not going to do them again. Oh, yeah. Yes. And yeah, I think it's magic-based enemies here, so... We don't really have any good AoE magic. So I guess we just, yeah, do them one at a time. And I'm guessing that, yeah, because, yeah, Robo's magic is considered shadow magic, so I can't imagine that shadow magic is very effective against enemies called shadows. I was looking over at chat when that noise came up, but I believe that was a double tech. Ice water. So yeah, they do get like a double ice magic spell, which might be good for this upcoming fight. Oh my. Okay. Oh yeah, slash here. We'll... Oh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, maybe not. Let's see how their ice water is. Is this an AoE? If it's a multi-target thing, then this could be really good. Frankly, if it's a... Oh, hell yes! Okay, so whatever. We got like 3/4 of the way there. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I don't know if that attack really lives up to its name. I mean, it was very zony, but not very destructive. So, okay, if I... So that was Marl's little encounter with someone there. I actually want to go through all the dialogue here. So yeah, we're actually going to do this. It's the same encounter, I know, but even so. It's worth a lot of experience, too, so yeah, it's not a complete... Whoa, what? Oh my. Looks like a single target, but okay, but yeah, a good rocket roll should do it. Oh, I think we actually... Okay, nope, that'll do it. Okay, so yeah, it's just a quick little fight. I have no problem doing that a couple times for the sake of seeing a few extra dialogue boxes. Yeah, it's all thanks to the speedy vest that he gave us early on. What do we got? Looks like it's just Fire Whirl. That might be enough. Oh, so strong. For so little cost. Okay, and with that, I think we've seen them all. So yeah, we're gonna put her back in. Oh yeah, that's right, there's still the other ones too. Frog and Chronos. I think it's probably the same encounter too. Yeah, that's a bit disappointing, but we got a big magic spell that's gonna... oops. Oh no, that's just a counter-attack. So yeah, it looks like with that, now that we've got Frog in the party, and with this ice water spell, pretty much every party combination we can use in this dungeon actually has like a decent AoE ability, whether it's Fire Whirl or the Shadow Cyclone or whatever it's called, or the Ice Water. Every party has like some access to really strong magical AoE that can pretty much one-shot any enemy group, as long as they're clustered together tightly enough. And you know, a lot of that comes down to the fact that we're massively over-leveled for this point in the game, too. Yeah, I feel like we can get a little bit of healing going here. I don't know what's with the HP down description for Crimson Rain. It's like, yes, most enemy attacks will take your HP down at least a little bit. Oh, it drains your health. That explains that question. That's actually, yeah, there's a what other game is it? I know there's another game that has that status effect drain, where it's basically, I think FF6 had something like that, where certain enemies would hit you with an attack and then you'd like slowly lose HP. Not like Poison, where it's like the numbers would tick up on the screen periodically, but like it would just like, your HP would be steadily going down on its own over the course of a fight. I think that should be good for Flea. Or excuse me, wait for it. For Flea? Question mark? Actually, let's try a sword stream. See if that's actually useful here. Oh dear. Okay, that was just a MP trap, I guess. Where could she be? I just think this is a really neat touch. Like, since all the way back in the cave, on the way to the castle, she's been following us around. He's been following us around. Don't want to get in trouble. Okay. That's a quote that's a line that often gets quoted, I find, from fans of this game. This is a neat little set piece too. I just like the way the background changes and they leave the carpet in the center. It's like, again, and you know that the designers must have known that this was a really sort of effective visual trick here, because they included this bit in the intro demo as well. Don't remember exactly how this works, so we're gonna try a couple different things. First off, yeah, she'll be our first little sort of test probe into whether physical or magical attacks are the way to go here. That was not very good, so we're gonna try an X-Slash. And if we can get the usual 500, there's a bit of resistance to that too. Yeah, the animations that she has in this fight are really neat too. I really do enjoy this fight, just like the visuals and the animations of her different spells. It's really cool. Yeah, sure. We'll see how this goes. Not great. But, you know, since, ooh. Okay, let's try a spin cut. See if we can get better damage going the two of them separately. That's a lot of damage. So we go the 250 with her, like, 150. I think that's the best we can do. Is, yeah, him doing the slash there and her doing the ice. Oh no, she's like 110, so that's actually not that much better. In that case... What about lightning? Maybe it's an elemental thing. That's not really worth it. Maybe she's just resistant to, like, all types of damage. And now we're poisoned. Or, I guess it wouldn't be right, because ice and water are basically the same element in this game. So if ice wasn't very effective, then water with a character with weaker magic would be even less effective. Ice Sword... Actually, it might be worth an Aura Whirl right now. Maybe not. I think Ice Sword might still be the way to go, frankly. And I guess Slurp Cut, probably? Oh. Okay, I guess we'll just... Yeah, I think speed is kind of the essence. So actually, we do get, like, the same amount of damage, but a little bit faster if we have them both attacking as soon as their turns come up. Oh my. Okay, now is the time for an Aura Whirl, I think. Oh, except not. Except that that's not gonna happen now. We could just do... I guess it's just the one frog who needs the healing, so... This'll do. In a pinch, which is what we're in right now. I wasn't paying attention to the damage of Slurp Cut there. Oh, hell yeah! Okay, that's good, pretty good. I guess she's just weak to the Masamune, kind of, sort of. Yeah, I think this really is the fastest way to do it, is to just have every character just use their strongest single tech. Oh, except Frog's locked out now! What the hell? Okay, apparently it didn't stop him from using the attack that he had queued up already, but... Okay, we're gonna need to do something about that. Okay, she's still alive. Oh, and apparently his techniques are... I thought that was... Or maybe he's blind. I think the... Right, that's blind. I think that's another... Right, because, yeah, the silence is a thing in this game. I think it's another game where the symbol for having your... I forget which RPG, but yeah, there's another RPG where the symbol for having your magic locked down is like a symbol with an X over it. And yeah, Frog is kind of our main damage dealer anyways here, so it's fine to have Chrono and Morrow make with the healing. Okay, and now we've kind of stabilized, assuming he hits the right target. Oh, good solid hit. I'm really proud of you there, Frog. Yeah, we'll just try to finish her off. I think it feels like it must be close at this point. Does anyone need healing? Or I guess if anyone's going down, it's Chrono, and he's kind of spent at this point anyways. Oh, and of course, now that he's going to hit the right target, he completely misses. Oh, hey, got the counter. That's nice. Here, have another. God damn it. So what, he just, like, stabs himself when he does that, too? Oh, you know what? We want to revive Chrono so that he, gets the experience from this fight, too, which means that this will definitely be the killing blow. Or not. I care about XP, but yeah, we'll do the revive. And then make with the cure. Okay, and now we've kind of stabilized, so we should be good. You know, on the other hand, maybe it is better to just have him dead so that you can't do that frickin' shit anymore. There we go. And yeah, Chrono gets the benefit of the full, whatever it was, 500 experience points. I feel like that's a much weaker reward than what we got from Slash. But, hey, I'm not gonna look a gift tab in the mouth. I don't know who to give it to at this point, so I think we just... You know, I think it's time for Robo to... Yeah, because Chrono's magic, we've given him like 3 or 4 magic tabs by now, so I feel like it's time to share the wealth. It's kind of off-putting how they change the music every time when you go into the character change menu. Oh, I didn't want to do that. God damn it. Oh well, at least we've got easy tactics to... Oh shit, I forgot to heal. I forgot to heal. Can we run? Not on frog, not on frog. Fuck. Fuck. Can we run? Oh hey, we actually can. I would not have expected that. Okay. So yeah. What do we got? Yeah, I think we're going to swap her out right away, so we'll just have her... yeah, get some healing down there, and here. I'm not going to use any items right now, because I think there will be a save point right away. Or actually, if I remember now, I think it's another fake save point. Yep. But since we're back at the entrance, I can just leave to the world map and use a shelter there. So we're good. It's all good. Although we do want the right party members. Oh, apparently Robo got spent a little bit somehow. But still, the others need it more, so we're going to shelter on these guys. And then, yeah, for the next segment, yeah, we're going to put Robo in. Get some use out of his newfound magic power. Oh yeah, and yeah, we got a big battle gauntlet here. That's right. And yeah, I believe we can't actually switch party members during this whole bit. So let's hope that the Robo pick works out for us. Or maybe you can. Maybe we would just run forward and that's the way this works. Yeah, I think you can. Like, yeah, you can do menus and party swaps and stuff like that between fights. There's some new dudes right there. We're really holding back the team now, Robo. If you were as fast as Frog, we'd be done. Man, I really wish there were more, like, just big single enemies like that fire-breathing dinosaur in the prehistoric times. Just to make use of like all of these really cool single target abilities. I want an excuse to try out triple raid sometime, and the game's just not giving it to me just yet. Okay, so there's no point in using magic of any kind for like AoE shenanigans. So we'll just cut them down. I love that that frog crit animation too. Actually, all the critical hit animations in this game are like really satisfying, I think. Or I guess not all of them. Morrow and Lucas are pretty boring. It's just they shoot 3 times instead of once. But all the others are really cool. Oh, Robo with the crits too, my goodness. I just talk about... Oh, okay, now we got lightning too. Yeah, that was really... So yeah, I guess I was just misremembering. I guess it's the second time that you go into the prehistoric era that you typically have lightning too. That's like 8. That's pretty expensive though. I think... Yeah, but still, it'll save us a lot of damage because all of these guys won't get their attacks off, so it's more MP. It costs more MP, but we'll save ourselves a bit of damage, I guess. Because, yeah, those guys were all going to get to attack by the time we get Robo up there for a rocket roll. Although, yeah, we can't really be doing that too many times, because, yeah, 8 MP, that's kind of a lot. Who learned heal? Huh. Ooh, mist robe. That sounds like a girl piece of equipment. Yep. Yep. Then who's gonna... Oh, yeah, we still want the Tavern vest on her, so, yeah, that solves that. Yeah, about that. Oh, right, yeah, we got the different, devious traps from Aussie here. I think you do actually take like a ton of damage from these things if they fall on you, but this is, ooh, dark mail. That sounds promising. I guess we put it... Actually, I guess we put it on Robo since he's a little bit behind. Oh, okay. So the benefit is magic defense. Who needs that? Also Robo. Okay, then. Actually, can we put it on the girls? It doesn't sound like we can. Nope. Okay, so I guess that's gonna go on Robo. Okay. Whoa. Speeds up the conveyor belts, too. Oh, shit. That wasn't very bad at all. I think we're actually just fine. Aussie's in a jam. A Doom Finger. I think that's a weapon for Robo? Yep. Okay, so that's even more reason to have him in the party right now. I think you can avoid all of these fights. Because, yeah, even though it looks like I'm hitting these bats, what actually triggers the fight is, yeah, running into one of these guys. But thankfully, I think we can just one-shot all of them with the Rickroll. Oh my god! the the rocket roll here. I'm very, very sorry, you guys. Is this stupid thing gonna drain our MP also if we kill it? That's gonna be really, really annoying if every single one of these things drains our... Okay, that's good. And right, that was what the hint meant, is it changes its defense from magic to... Is it just going to be this guy alone if there's no enemies on screen? Okay. This isn't even like a new variant of this enemy either. This is the same dude we were fighting all the way back in Guardia Forest. In the present, even. I think you could fight those... Or maybe not. Maybe it was only in the Middle Ages, but... Oh. Is that it? Have I run out the supply of rollies? And we don't get to fight the... I guess it's not a flea, it's whatever it's called. I wasn't paying attention. Magician, maybe. Oh, I remember this. But I don't remember exactly where the pits are, so this is going to happen a few times. I mean, I guess we might as well have him attack. Well, he's got the attack ready, but, yeah, pretty sure the rocket roll is gonna take care of all this. Okay, that was a pretty poor assumption then, and that was pretty much our only source of AoE, so I guess we're gonna have to do this the hard way, which is also kind of an easy way since they all die in one hit anyways. Man, speed is so important in this game. It's like the usefulness of a party member is directly proportional to their speed stat. Because, like, yeah, Chrono is getting off, like, 2 attacks before Robo gets 1. And yeah, Robo just does not have the extra... He's not even, like, that much more powerful than Chrono or any of the other party members to justify the speed hit. He's just like a regular party member who gets half as many turns as the others. And I guess Luca's like that too. Could have sworn that one of these looked different from the others. Oh, this is a real save point. Yeah, we'll take advantage of that. I don't think anyone really needs... Yeah, our MP supply is fine. In fact, Frog's doing just fine right now, so we can have... Oh, he's got an AoE heal. My goodness. But yeah, we're going to actually have him slurp it up right now. So one of these is teleporter, and yeah, the others are enemies. I knew there were fake save points around here somewhere. Oh, I was gonna say, I guess they're weak to magic, but actually instead, I guess they just don't have much HP. I don't even know what they do to attack you, but yeah, there it is. Okay, and that's the teleporter. But I still kind of want to fight the other one. Oh, I could have sworn that you, I thought I vaguely remembered that the solution here was to go along the inside. Oh, it actually does switch it around each time. I guess that makes sense. I think everyone's set to attack, though, which is exactly what we want right here. Okay, this time I think we've got it. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Jesus. Okay, we'll try the top. Damn it. Just a second. Okay, and we're back. And yeah, I took the opportunity of that brief distraction to grab myself a beer, which I will crack open right now and drink on camera. This takes me back. I used to drink these the original 16. What is it? The original 16 Prairie Wheat Ale. I used to drink those on stream all the time. Back when I was streaming, like a year ago. Oh, you're kidding me! Fucking hell. Okay. Ugh. So basically we're 50-50 on, like, guessing wrong and get... I wonder what the odds are of, like, getting through this without, without any, you know, encounters with the sparkly monsters. Because, like, I guess it's 50-50 on the first one. Then if you... So I guess it's 1 in 4 on the save point and 1 in 4 on the teleporter. So it's like 50-50 if you guess right. If you don't hit a monster fight, then you've got a 50-50 shot of hitting the teleporter. And if you miss that, it's 2 in 3. So yeah, it's like a good chance that you'll end up fighting monsters at least once, most of the time. And yeah, if you have the worst luck in the world, like me, you'll just end up with 2 monster fights every time. Trying to remember what else there is to see here in Magus's castle. On the one hand, I feel like we've barely begun, yet at the same time, I don't remember, like, much of what else is in here. I think maybe we're near the end. I know there's the final battle with Ozzy, and I kind of remember... Okay, we got another one of these. Okay. I think this might be a decent situation for a rocket roll. That was an interesting play right there. Oh, I see how it is. That was unpleasant, but not really that bad. Actually, yeah, it's not really worth wasting, like, MP. Oh dear. Oh dear! Oh my goodness. Whatever. My fire whirl's a lot better than his. Juggler, that's what those guys are. Okay, he's got physical defense on, so we're gonna... lightning the sucker. Now he's got the magic defense on, so we'll physical the sucker. And that should kill him. Okay, so we got to level up, so maybe it's time to swap out. 24, 22, 23, 22, 22. Okay. We'll get... Yeah, sure. We'll get Marl in here. Because we'll probably... Because, yeah, we definitely don't want her for the Magus fight. Because doubling up on your elemental... Because, yeah, the Magus fight is all about the elemental damage. So you don't want to double up on having 2 water characters in the party for that. Again, I keep forgetting what this third eye does. 2x evade. I don't think that's working out for us very well. So we're gonna go maybe the plus magic. I mean, that's pretty much all she's good for at this point. So yeah, just a good old-fashioned magic scarf. Or did Robo have anything on him that we want? He had the bronze helm that we forgot to unequip, so that's hilarious. Oh yeah, we can remove the dark mail as well and switch that over to Frog. And yeah, all of that should be... Oh hey, I guess we killed all of his buddies on the other half of the screen, so yeah, I guess this is just easy streak. This is just free XP. Just a little monster kid sitting here on a bridge for us. If anyone gets that reference, I'm sure the entire internet does at this point. Yep, I'm just gonna take all comers. Fight all of the enemies. So does he just blow up? Okay, he just blows up when you kill him at all with anything. I thought it was just fire damage that triggered it. That means that's kind of a waste of the juggler's turn then, if he, because he like wastes an attack to blow it up when it's just gonna blow up and hurt us anyways. Okay, I wonder if we can do like, if we can like overkill it though, to maybe not have it blow up in our faces. Maybe a little bit of extra damage with the slash. That'll do it, if it does do it. Nope, it doesn't matter how much damage you do, he just blows up. Okay, so she's gonna... Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with the attack. We'll just go straight for the ice. Yeah, I feel like we want some healing right now. We'll go... Yeah, we'll go with the cure. Or, actually, Aura's probably good enough for the others, though. Okay, and I think this is Ozzy's last... Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got another battle gauntlet here, that's right. I think we go with the double water on this one, so Chrono can just... smack a bitch. Oh, still got him on memory. Yeah, I still got my slash on speed dial. Okay, now let's see which of these guys are healed by water. Oh, hey, that worked out a lot more nicely than I thought it would. Okay, good, so that spell will basically take us through to the Magus fight, and then we swap out for probably Luca. Okay. Okay, good, so that switched... Oh. Physical defense on. Oh, right, because it is magic defense. No. Ah, whatever. It didn't matter. They didn't... Oh! Okay, it did matter. So if their magic defense is on, then we want physical attacks right now. Okay, I'm not sure I was really paying attention to the switches on those jugglers, but it worked out somehow in the end. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Because we're probably gonna shelter before the Magus fight anyway, so let's just go all out with the MP expenditure. Oh, and they got magic defense on, so, yeah, then we do it that way. That wasn't really worth it. But I guess she can make with the ice on the next attack, and that'll finish it off. Oh, goodness. Okay, maybe it was... That was definitely not worth 8 MP right there. Yeah, the double techs, they really are worth, I think, the extra waiting for the other person's turn to catch up. I forget which defense they were on. I think they're both on the same one, whatever it is. Okay. I think it said physical defense on, so yeah, this should work. Okay, that was slightly inefficient, but whatever, we got through it. Ooh, speed belt. That sounds really promising. I think... Oh yeah, we're definitely going to put it on her, because she's got, like, nothing. 2 speed! Hot damn! So yeah, that's probably going on Luca for the Magus fight. And yeah, this is the last fight with Ozzy. Oh no, we got, oh, some Birdmen. This is not worth MP on just 2 of them. Or I guess Marl's MP I'll use, I guess, because she's just useless otherwise. So yeah, we got like a battle gauntlet after a battle gauntlet. I guess there's a bit of a pacing issue here. Yeah, Magus' castle is not quite as awesome as I remembered it, I've got to say. The early bits are really effective. I really like the build-up to the flee and slash fights. And then following that up with a sort of battle gauntlet leading to Ozzy is just really works really well, I think. But yeah, after that it's basically just like one battle gauntlet after another, with the occasional interlude with Ozzy's random contraptions. Still, those early bits, like that first half of the dungeon, is really, really solid. Crossbow guys. Oh, good lord. Well, that looks like it was super effective. And what is the cost of that? Because we don't have level 2 magic on either of them yet. So if we look at Ice Water, yeah, it's like 2 MP from each of them to get like a regular level 1 spell against the whole enemy group. That's just like crazy value if you can hit like 4 or 5 targets with it. I actually kind of forget. I got this Ozzy fight confused with the one in Ozzy's Fortress later in the game. Oh, this is actually the one I was thinking of. Whoops. Right, I think he has a counter-attack if you actually hit the barrier itself. This is basically a gag fight. So yeah, we get one more pit. I think in the center between all of our characters. Yep. And then guess where the last one's gonna pop up. I actually just want to hit him once, just to demonstrate what happens. Yep. Whoa, that was actually a good bit of damage, too. Yep, so that was a boss fight. And that shatter sound effect at the end. Oh, it's just great. So one of these is a save point, and one is the teleporter. I feel like the right one's like blinking, animating a little bit faster. So I feel like that's the real save point. Or I'm gonna. Okay, so we're gonna swap Luca in for the fight for sure. And so yeah, she'll be the one to take the shelter with everyone else. Then we're gonna save just in case I fuck things up. Oh. Okay, maybe we don't want Luca in the party just yet. Yeah, sure, we'll throw Robo back in. Actually, do him and Frog have an AoE attack? Sword Stream is single target. Yeah, rocket. I'm pretty sure we've had one-shotted these guys with a rocket roll before. It's funny, you get just this one random encounter with a bunch of bats right before the Magus fight. Yep. Nuga Zena Zeberzom. Or, okay, let's make it more like dramatic and stuff. We'll walk up to it. Or is that supposed to be a rhyme there? Is it like Zeberzom? Now that no, Zeberzom. Nah. Exchange this world for ... I wonder if that Zom there was supposed to rhyme with time has come there. I guess it would be more evident if I were actually reading. Hello, I'm here to fight you, Mr. Magic Man. That's a nice creepy statue back there too. Just the. This is another fight where just the visuals are like a really. Like I've talked to before, the visuals in this game are just great in general. But, and yeah, and they basically crammed all of the best bits into the opening cutscene. This is another one, or the intro demo, I should say, on the title screen. Oh, and we get like the best music in the game here too. Oh yeah, this is just great. In fact, I'm going to turn it up a little bit, because I don't have too much to talk about in this fight. The gimmick is pretty straightforward. Should be immediately evident what's going on here. Oh, and you can't advance the dialogue there by pressing on the controller. It's meant to sync up with the music, which is just a great effect. This is just a great fight, I think. So yeah, first up, hit him with the Masamune to decrease his defense. Oh, I forgot to equip Luca. She was supposed to have the stupid speed belt. Damn it. Okay, only shadow damages. We don't have shadow, so this is kind of a... sit things out here. No, actually, Marl would have been better here, because she's... or even Robo, because of the dedicated healing magic she could put out. Or just to demonstrate, I guess. That's what you get if you try to use a regular... Oh, he's doing Shadow again! So basically whatever spell he casts, that's the only element that can hurt him. So it's basically like an elemental barrier switch type thing. And basically, Robo's the one with Shadow. Like, there's 4 elements. You got water, lightning, fire, and shadow. And you've only got 3 party slots. So, if he chooses the one that you don't have access to, then, yeah, that's pretty shitty. Okay, does he change it every time I attack him with a non-frog character? There we go. Okay, now Luca's up. But yeah, the reason Robo's... Okay, one of the reason Robo's decent for this fight is because he can act as a designated healer. The reason he's not great is because his shadow spell, the laser thing, is weaker than this, because it's multi-target. It hits all the enemies, so it does less damage than like the single target fire and lightning. He's just gonna keep trolling me like this, isn't he? The son of a bitch. Yeah, I feel like maybe having a designated healer would have been the way to go for this fight, though. So okay, mid-tonic. Probably another mid-tonic on Frog, actually. Oh yeah, and then now Chrono's lined up for some lightning. Oi! This is going badly. I think you actually do get a somewhat different, not a special ending or anything, but you get a little scene after the battle. If you lose this fight, which looks pretty likely at this point. So, yeah, maybe we'll get to show that off. That would be pretty epic if it came down to just Frog in the end. Looks like it's water again after this. So we basically got one water spell to take him out. But I think he's actually just going to kill him. Yep, okay, so we're going to get to see that scene after all. Yep, he does the cloak over the face and then resumes the incantation. Just, like, doesn't even give a shit. And that's another kind of bad ending that you can get for losing a particular fight. So, okay. I got the deliberate failure out of the way to show that off. But yeah, clearly Luca was actually not the correct decision there. So who do we like? Who do we like for this fight? Frankly, everything we need is in Frog. He's got the best, like, because Magus has got all of this, like, AoE magic attacks that hit all your party members. So it's like you need healing spells that'll hit all your party members, and Frog's got that. You need to hit him with the Masamune that Frog's got, so he can do that. And if he keeps switching the barrier to water, then Frog's got the water magic, so he needs that. So you almost do need to just have Frog go one-on-one with him. So actually, I feel like I make this mistake, like, every time I play this game, but yeah, what we actually want is a support character in the third slot. Oh yeah, she knows haste now, doesn't she? Yeah, Marl's the clear best in slot choice right here. Now that I think of it, might as well use these ethers. Yeah, sure, use all of them, fill it right up, why not? I am going to fight these bats again just for the freaking XP, because that's how we roll on this playthrough. Although, yeah, we are going to do it with the ice water. Cool. Oh yeah, we got the level up. That was totally worth it. Okay, I thought Frog's HP was low for some reason, but actually he just doesn't have as much as Chrono to begin with. Because, yeah, there's a lot of wasted time in this fight where your party members can't really do anything productive until he switches the barrier. So, yeah, getting someone who can actually make use of that downtime by or actually, Luca has Protect, doesn't she? We could have been doing that. So, okay, we just had completely the wrong approach for this fight. We were wasting the opportunities that were before us to make the characters useful. Chrono is actually pretty useless in this fight, I think, for a lot of it. But, whatever, we got a nice epic fight to close off the night, I guess. Okay, and yeah, what we want is a... Could have sworn that I saw haste there. Oh, maybe she's still in the process of learning haste. Okay, so she doesn't know it yet. That makes her pretty useless. Okay, whatever. I guess we just wait then. Okay, I think when you attack him, that's when what triggers his barrier change, so we might as well do that. Only Shadow. He's just gonna keep fucking doing this, isn't he? Well, we might as well make our party members useful, so we're not just gonna sit around doing nothing. If he's gonna hit us a lot, we'll at least... If he's gonna hit us for a lot, we'll at least heal a little. Actually, it's better to have Chrono do this, actually, so that Morrow can make with the healing magic. Oh, it's gonna be Shadow Fire, now that we've got Luca out of the power, or out of the party. It's gonna be Shadow and Fire. Okay. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. There we go. And actually, yeah, we got exactly the party for this. Okay. Yeah. Boom. Oh, okay, he's gonna do it to water again. That's fine. I think we need Frog to make with the healing now, though. In fact, yeah, we're not. Because, yeah, he basically counters everything that you do to him. So the other key to this fight is to play things slow. And yeah, he's still on Ice Barrier, so we're going to hit him before he switches that. Frog is so much better at healing than Marl is, too. She's just can't catch a break, it seems. Oh, lightning. I'm prepared for that. Although we might want to make with another heal before we do it. Yeah. Oh no! I don't think he can counter the barrier change off of that though, so that's fine. It's just a little bit of free damage. And again, I forgot to equip the speed belt. Although I think I might have put it on Marl anyways. So yeah, that's good. I think he's still on lightning. Mm-hmm. Fire, so that means we basically heal whoever needs healing. That's gonna be Chrono. And then we do, yeah, Masamune and then a regular attack, I guess. Or maybe some healing first, actually. Actually, we need to get his magic defense down a little bit lower. We'll make this some mid-tonic. Fire again. Actually, this would be a good occasion for an aura whirl, I think. Yeah, the key to this fight is to just take it slow. Very reactive. Yep, more free damage. I love it. Eventually he'll just change the barrier on his own. Though maybe I don't want to wait that long. We're just gonna stare each other down like this. I guess that doesn't really play to my advantage, since, yeah, we've got everyone's HP kind of ticking down there. Right, and then if he counters with anything big, we can have Frog made with more healing. Water? I think I might be able to do something about that. Although that's not really the smart play here. No, we're gonna go conservative. Okay. And then Marl can be the one to trigger the barrier change. We'll get another Masamune hit in there before it. This should be a good bit of damage now. Yep, okay, now we can kind of start to finish him off. We're gonna let Frog... Yeah, we're gonna let Frog get his turn. He'll do the full party heal, and then we'll make with the lightning. He didn't switch the barrier. I think we're on to phase 2 now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, risks casting a spell, I believe, means that all the barriers are off, and that we can just do whatever we want with them now. Oh, actually, his physical defense is off, is what that means, actually. So, yeah, let's get that started. Maybe make with some healing right away, just in case. Because, yeah, I think I know what's coming right away. So, yeah, we want to be healed up in preparation for that. Yep! Just in case, like, the spell animation, like, the big fancy spell animation weren't obvious enough in the first place. They just gotta let you know, this is it, this is his strongest attack. Okay. He has other spells, too. Like, I think he does other things in this phase of the fight, and he's just not doing them. I actually didn't mean to heal there, but in retrospect, it was the right choice anyways, just in case he's pulling off another dark matter right away. I think we can finish him off before he gets that... Was that a counterattack? He did a counterattack on like a move that wasn't even really a move. We're gonna go with... yeah, we're gonna go with the spin cut. We're gonna go all out with this one. Yeah, slurp cut's gotta be better than his regular physical attack. No, maybe we won't finish him off in time. It looks like we've still got a ways to go, maybe. There we go. Barely survived that one. So that's the end of him. Okay, so yeah, this is sort of the next big progression of the main plot, where they reveal that this wasn't the origin of Lavos, and that it was actually here even before this point, and that Magus was just trying to summon him forth. It's interestingly, we get the Lavos scream there for that big sort of time vortex that we all got sucked into. I believe this is going to be Ayla waking us up here. Oh no. Oh, I completely forgot about this. What the hell? Oh wow, I completely forgot about this sequence here. I don't know, I feel like there's like some weird Oedipal Freudian shit going on with this scene. It's not... I just love it if he like he got out of bed and was wearing like a suit and tie or something like that. It's just, I know I've been trying to kind of analyze like what's going on with the different scenes in the game and the plot progression and all of that, but I have no idea what the hell is going on with that scene right there. this is good. I think the correct answer to that question would have been yes. So now we're sort of back to square one, where we're still... We had one lead where it was, okay, stop Magus from creating Lavos, but now we don't know where it came from after all. And so, yeah, now we're kind of, yeah, stuck. As far as, like, the main plot progression and knowing what to do to stop Lavos. And we just kind of stumble into the correct solution, or, like, the correct way to... his true origin point, just by coincidence. So now we're kind of back into, like, the sort of, like, funneling you forward through the plot mode, where it's just like, oh, suddenly reptites attack, and you've got to go... save humanity in prehistoric times. But yeah, we're gonna go and see what everyone has to say about all of this. Yep, they all make reference to the red stars, so that's like a little bit of foreshadowing that you see there. Looks like these guys probably all have the same stuff to say, since it's sort of critical to the game mechanics. Or actually, I need to see if he's actually changed his supply here. I can't exit out of this though. I guess we go double pedal, and that's kind of an exit strategy of sorts. Ooh, this is different stuff. I think. Or at least the weapons are. Ruby Vest and Rock Helm are the same things as before. I think. Ruby Vest... Or no, it was Ruby... Yeah, Ruby Vest and... Was it Stone Helm? Yeah, Rock Helm. Yeah, that's right. So this is... It's new weapons, I'm pretty sure. But not new armor. And this guy's still just got, like, tonics and shit. But we used a few in the last fight, so we'll... Yeah, that can go away. We do need the hat for switching stuff around. I don't know, is it time to upgrade Lucas' equipment? Have we gotten to the point where the extra speed really isn't all it's cracked up to be? We can always buy a new Ruby Vest later on if we want more, so we'll just keep the one. I think 2 Ruby Vests in the inventory is fine. Oh, hey, he even tells us right there, just so, yeah, just in case you didn't realize. Although there's not really much reason to go to the meeting site in the first place. But still, it's nice that they... See, it is worthwhile to talk to NPCs in this game. It's funny that, like, the... Like Ayla's tribe all have, like, the red or blonde or whatever hair. And then the Laruba people all have purple hair. I wonder if that indicates that, like, the Laruba, like, the sort of passive Laruba denizens are the ancestors of the Kingdom of Zeal, who we'll meet later on. Or if this is just, like, a weird coincidence. Or they just chose a random color to palette swap them to differentiate them. Yeah, see, Ayla understands the way that RPGs work. You go out and you fight and you level up. That's basically what that speech was all about, right? You fight and become more strong. Okay, so now they're telling us. So now we actually do have a reason to go to the Dactyl Nest. And then, yeah, now we're basically going to go and attack the fortress of the lizard people. So yeah, after just bringing the big epic war between humans and mystics to an end in the Middle Ages, now we're going to go and do basically the same thing in the prehistoric era. But, I feel like we've gone on for a pretty decently long time, though, for this stream. I'm getting a little bit sleepy. I feel like I don't have too much more to talk about right now. So I think that's a decent place to call it for the night. Oh yeah, I said I came up with that that like 4-session plan for clearing the game. I realized now that that's actually definitely not going to happen, because obviously I can't do a 7-hour stream every day of the week. So if I do stream this game again tomorrow, it's not going to be for the 5 to 7 hours I need to clear the whole Zeal plot line, because I only have like a few hours of streaming before work. But nevertheless, I do indeed plan to stream tomorrow, pretty much every day that I'm available to, which is pretty much every day. So yeah, pretty much stream in the afternoon until like about 3 or 4 o'clock. So like for like 3 or 4 hours. So yeah, that is the plan currently. Little bit quiet in chat tonight, but you know, it was a little bit of a more laid back, less eventful stream. Anyways, I feel like I got a lot of what I had to say about this game out of the way in that first stream, because like I said, I had been doing a lot of thinking about the game in like sort of a week before I started up the stream. I had been thinking about Chrono Trigger a whole lot, and I kind of said almost everything that I wanted to say about it. So yeah, nevertheless, I'll say the rest of what I have to say about it tomorrow and in future streams. Thanks everyone who watches for watching, and I'll see you guys. Or we gotta save our game. If I don't know if I did that. Yeah, it looks like I probably did. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.